Happy Monday, people. How's everyone doing? I've just come off my third 12-hour shift, so now I'm on my rest days, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm enjoying it. Today's going to be a bit different. I'm going to go through my leg day, because we always start off the week with a leg day. We start with the hardest thing first, which I'm doing, and then we can enjoy the rest of the week without the dread of legs. Although I do enjoy legs. I am taking you through my leg day, but I also kind of want to talk on why you might not be seeing progress in the gym. Now, this is a very broad topic, and seeing progress can mean a lot of different things for different people. I'm going to go through as much as I can. It's going to be voiceover, so it's going to give you something to kind of listen to while you watch me ruin my legs. But again, just kind of remember, this is a broad topic, and progress can mean different things to different people. For some people, progress might be losing fat. For some people, progress might be gaining weight. For some people, progress is going to be the general, seeing progress. When you say seeing progress, you're going to think muscle gain in the gym. For some people, progress might be cardiovascular wise. I'm going to try and go into as much as I can and cover as much as possible. But granted, there's not going to be, I can't spread myself too thin, because I think you lose kind of what I'm talking about then. You try to cover everything, you're going to cover nothing type thing. But I kind of do want to touch on the subject a little. So that is the plan of action while I train legs. Again, I'll be switching to voiceover because it's hard. I want to focus on my leg session, and I feel like I convey myself a little bit more when I haven't got to think about training legs and talking at the same time. So I'm a multitasker, but I'm not that good at multitasking. But yeah, so if you are struggling to see progress, whether that be gaining weight, losing weight, gaining muscle in the gym, then give this a listen, because you might find something in here that might offer you a different perspective. I'm not going to say all the answers are going to be here, because honestly, I don't know without talking to you. A lot of this, what I go through, is what I've experienced myself with my clients, people that I've helped and coached, and it might resonate with you, might relate with you. It's going to offer you a different perspective, maybe a perspective from a coach, and just offer you that little bit more insight. So if you are struggling, watch on, open your ear holes, and I will see you at the bar when I've consumed lots of pre-workout and I'm ready to ruin myself. So let's go. Right, we're at the gym. I have caffeine in my system. I am very fucking warm. It's so muggy today, and I'm listening to Cher. So it's a good start. This is going to be my first working set. I'm going a little bit higher today, because in my notes last week I started on 40 kilogram and I hit the 12, and I put around RP 7.5. So I'm starting on 45, because ideally we want to be going to failure, and that was too easy last week. But again, it's going to depend on a lot of factors like nutrition, hydration, recovery. So it could go either way, because I'm still a little bit ill. I'm getting over a chest infection, but I'm feeling better. So let's see if I'm going to need 2 new hips. First off, let's start with the gym and why you may not be seeing your lifts improve or your physique change. So, you're not making progress. This could be why. Firstly, let's start with the gym and why you may not be seeing your lifts improve or your physique change. First of all, you're not training with intensity. You're just going through the motions. Think of it this way. When you've finished your last rep of your set, ask yourself and answer honestly. Could you have hit 2, 3, 4, or even 5 more reps? If the answer's yes, you're not training hard enough. This does relate to the first one, but you're not training to failure. And I mean true failure, not mild discomfort. Now, this is a learned skill, and it's something we can all practice more. It's a mental game, not just physical. I'm going to comment before anyone else does. Yes, my legs are very white. I'm Irish, and it shows. Third up, you're not tracking your lifts. This seems simple, but this can make a
big difference in your progress. If you're just freeballing it and you're guessing each week, how will you truly know if you're progressing or regressing? Here's a tip: you won't. Now again, this kind of goes back to the previous, but you're not following a plan. A structured training plan can be the difference between you stalling or making progress. Winging it in the gym will only take you so far, especially if you're a newbie. A structured training plan will help bring your weaknesses up and can improve your lifts and physique a lot. Recovery. If you're training hard but you're up until the early hours on Xbox or doom scrolling on TikTok, sort it out. Our body needs recovery and it's done best when we're asleep. Your body is begging you to sort your sleep schedule out. Do it. Nutrition. You need your protein. Training breaks down your muscle fibres to repair. Protein are the building blocks for this process. Try and get your protein in through whole foods firstly, but supplements like protein powder won't kill you, despite what many people online say. Just remember, they are a supplement, not a substitute. They're an addition to your diet. Now let's touch briefly on weight. First of all, weight loss. You say you're eating 1200 calories a day but not losing weight? Here's the thing, you're not actually eating 1200 calories a day. A toddler needs more. You need to ensure you're actively weighing, measuring and tracking everything you consume. This means condiments or sauces for you slower people, sugar, milk, creamers, fizzy drinks or soda for my overseas people. This all adds up and will easily take you out of a calorie deficit. Over-restricting can lead to binging. If you are on severely low calories and you find yourself breaking your diet and binging often, you need to reassess your habits and diet. If you're restricting yourself to the point of reoccurring binges, this is going to severely derail your progress quickly and affect your mental health. There is no reason to remove foods you enjoy from your diet. It's not what you consume, it's how much you consume that is the deciding factor here. If adding in some foods will likely stop you from repeatedly binging, this is going to stabilise your progress massively long term. Weight loss is delayed gratification, meaning you don't see results straight away, and this can be demoralising. We are so used to receiving everything same day or next day, even down to online shopping and food. We take this mindset over to our health and body, and sadly it does not work like that. You didn't gain weight overnight, you don't lose it overnight. Weight gain. Again, there's a lot of previously said that relates to this too. First off, you're not tracking your food intake correctly. Stop eyeballing or guessing. You don't have a high metabolism. You think you're eating 3,000 calories a day, but you're not. You need to weigh and measure your food intake. You're likely overestimating how much you're consuming. Full fat foods and sauces and condiments will be your friend here. This doesn't have to be a permanent thing, but in the unlikely event you are a hard gainer, oils, fats, full fat milk, butters and so on can help add the extra calories. Protein, again, utilise whole foods and integrate supplements in if needed. Things such as mass gainers again can help increase your calories. So that's a brief overview for you. When it comes to weight gain or loss, your best key is going to be utilising a calorie tracker. There are plenty of free ones online like MyFitnessPal or NutriCheck. You need to ensure you're tracking accurately and not just guessing. If you're unsure of what calories you should be consuming for your deficit, maintenance or surplus, click the link in my description for my free calorie calculator, and I hope it helps. Thank you for watching if you got this far. Please like, subscribe and comment if you haven't already. I really do appreciate it. If there's anything else you'd like me to talk about, even on a voiceover, let me know and I can do that for you.
I really hope you found the video helpful. Let me know if you did, if you'd like any other topics discussed. Again, it's a very broad topic. It's hard to kind of try and cover everything. Like I said, if you try and cover everything, you cover nothing because progress means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you got this far, please like, subscribe and comment if you haven't. I really do appreciate it. Every follow goes to these baby legs and it might help me get a tan. Who knows? But yeah, see you tomorrow. We've got pull, so let's go.